There was chaos on a classic episode of Bargain Hunt on Saturday, as the blue team had items disqualified from action, which also resulted in a clash with expert Tim Weeks. The popular BBC programme, which has been running since 2000, sees two teams search for treasures to take to auction in order to make a profit. However, during one installment things took an unexpected turn when expert Thomas Forrester led the red team and Tim Weeks helped the blue team. Things got off to a bad start for Tim's team when they were told they couldn't resell some of their items. The team, made up of stylist Karis and client relations employee Bonnie, were tasked with finding an item of vintage clothing. After carefully perusing items, the pair spent £80 on a set of seemingly vintage dresses. However, all was not as it seemed, and when experts decided that the garments were not vintage, the item was disqualified. Their luck didn't appear to get any better when they clashed with expert Tim Weeks on another item which took their fancy. They were drawn to a set of grey airplane seats which featured the pull-out tables familiar to so many travelers. Tim was not convinced the item would take off at auction and chimed in with his opinion. He opined that the item was a dangerous spy as not many people buy this sort of thing. "Your average buyer is not going to be looking for these, are they?" he questioned. The pair disagreed with Tim, however, which led to a clash. Karis said, "I love them. I feel as though it's a sign that we're going somewhere hot and we should buy them." The girls stuck to their guns and purchased the seats for £35. Don't miss: Coronation Street legend splits from husband of 20 years, latest. Coronation Street fans blast character's awful habit, opinion. David Dickinson has no plans to retire after exit claims. Insight: their instincts proved correct, as the seats later sold for £38 at auction, making a £3 profit. Their good fortune continued as they made a profit with their final item too. They had bought a pair of insect cases for £20, which sold for £22 at auction. However, the exclusion of the vintage dresses saw them make a loss overall. This meant that it was the red team who made the biggest profit on the day. Married couple David and Helen made a total profit of £45. The couple made £40 on 2 silver salt pots and £5 profit on an ink pot. Bargain Hunt is on BBC One daily at 12:15 p.m. Older episodes are available on BBC iPlayer.